tappers. I mean, that's a decent amount of millings. That's like 100 cards milled, but he's still alive. Because he had 200 cards in his library. But yep. I'm so afraid of seeing the Guy's Blessing, though. He's so confident. He has a Guy's Blessing, doesn't he? He's like the last card in deck or something. I'm gonna see. Oh, he had Guy's Blessing. I saw it. Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, no! And it just continues. Doubling the amount of cards that you mill is a very strong effect. Quadrupling the amount of cards that you mill is an insane effect. But we're doing better. We're going 5 times the mill with this new artifact right here. The Water Crystal. If an opponent would mill 1 or more cards, they mill that many cards plus 4. Which means that it's very easy to win with Mesmeric Orb, of course. Whenever a permanent becomes untapped, that permanent's controller mills a card. But of course, the Water Crystal only works for our opponent, so they mill 5 cards, we mill 1 card. And just to be safe, we also have Guy's Blessing, because, you know, why not? We can also double this again with a Brovac, the Grandiloquent, of course. But of course, this is just way stronger, the Water Crystal in this deck, so it's just to have another nice, cool effect there. We're picking up the Mesmeric Orb with a Plunderer's Prize, Skimming Symmetry, possibly Whirlwind Mansion, but mostly Whirlwind Mansion is there to pick up the Water Crystal. We copy the Mesmeric Orb with Mirror Maid or Sculpting Steel. This simple plan. Let's jump to the games. Is everybody gonna play a 250 card deck today? Or is this gonna work out? We'll see. We have the Water Crystal. Great. Okay. Scheming Symmetry also. This might be good. Maybe. We also need our opponent, as per usual, to be kind of slow. We don't really have anything which blocks or does anything. We have the Brovac. He's not the best blocker. He's not the worst either. He's a mediocre blocker. Oh, Mesmeric Orb. There we go. Do we search for another Mesmeric Orb? I mean, what else are we gonna do here? Right? Mesmeric Orb, Mesmeric Orb, Mesmeric Orb. There it is. Is he also playing Guy's Blessing, though? That's the next question. You think he's playing Guy's Blessing? No. No. Does have green, which worries me. But no, he doesn't have, right? There's no way. We'll see. Someone will definitely have Guy's Blessing. Kind of a common card, actually, for people to have Guy's Blessing. You see it kind of often compared to how rarely you see I mean, not rare. I mean, you see them from time to time, you know. But not that often. Watson Shadow. Blossoming Sands Forest. Great Fang Chronicler. Conjure a card named Mrigainders. Mesmeric Orb, okay. Milady Mills, okay. Got the Roamers there, can harmonize with this. There's Libra Basic, but doesn't, goes for the Mossborn Hydra. I say, this thing just smacks in, huh? Double team. Yeah, gets another Great Fang Chronicler. We're under a little bit of pressure here. Milady Mill. We have a lot of these, though. So we're milling a bit, you know. But if we get this Water Crystal going, if we can get this Water Crystal going, my god, I think he gets Schnoon there. Maybe we need 1 more Mesmeric Orb, but then he's gotta get Schnoon from the Water Crystal. But will we survive even for that long? That's the question. Yeah, basic though. Basic, another Chronicler maybe, and the Mossborn Hydra. Okay, only 1 counter though, that's lucky. Does he go for the Roamer's Routine here? He might be harmonizing the Roamer's Routine, okay. Finds another basic. That's a lot of counters on this. We are soon getting Schnooned from this. Maybe even next turn. Maybe even next turn. Let's see. Shuffle in. Sure. Mill. Ooh, that would have been nice, being able to play the Water Crystal there. I think that might have been the end for us. Unfortunately, we can play this for 2. That doesn't do anything. Yeah, we're kind of far off here. That is 21 triggers, but without the water crystal, I don't think we're getting it, unfortunately. Unfortunately. The lands. Sometimes you need the lands. Well, kind of always you do need the lands, but don't always have the lands, you know. I got them. We almost just won with 3 Mesmeric Orbs. I mean, he will Schnoon us here with Mossborn Hydra, I think, but I will see. Maybe misses on lands. Seems unlikely that we'll survive this. He doubles to 8 and then he doubles again, right? So, we're in trouble. A little bit trouble. Okay, harmonizes. He doesn't have another land? He doesn't have another land? Maybe? Man, it would have been so nice with a water crystal though. Oh. But maybe next game we'll hit the land? Or are we gonna get land stunned every game? No. No, we're not. No, that's not gonna happen. Oh, he times out? He times out and we draw a land? No, God. He didn't have the land, like. If we hit the land, we can win there. Yeah, or we're gonna hit the land though. We need to hit a land which doesn't damage us also, because all of these damage us. Okay. A land which doesn't damage us, and we win. A land which doesn't damage us, and we win. Nope, no, of course not. Yeah, this is not enough, I don't think. Oh, it is enough? 32? It is enough, unless he has a Gaia's Blessing. If it was 1 Gaia's Blessing in his deck, he wins. It was enough even without the water crystal. That's kind of amazing, though. Nah. Yeah. 4 Mesmeric Orbs. Doing work here. There it is. We got him. We freaking got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. We got him. We gooned him. Did everything wrong, didn't get the cards, nothing worked out. But in the end, we kind of got him. Kind of amazing. We do have the water crystal, but nothing else. I think we'll have the mulligan. 2 Gaia's Blessing, not the best card to have in most cases. The water crystal, Chris knows nothing about Final Fantasy. Let's hear mulligan. Let's check the water crystal in just one moment. That is a good hand, though. Mesmeric Orb, Sculpting Steel in the water crystal. If that survives, you know, that's gonna be real good. Oh, Utopia Sprawl. Good for him, good for him. Okay, let's see. The water crystal. The water crystal. Was it in Final Fantasy VIII? It was, okay. Do I remember anything? That's the question. You don't have the answer because the answer will probably be no, but beginning with combat in your turn, put a plus counter on target creature. He doesn't have any creatures, but man, did he ramp well though. What a ramping man. 2 or fewer will put down the Mesmeric Herb here. Mills. Hardened Scales, Aspect of the Hydra. X is your devotion to green. Oh, that's a lot of devotion to green. And he's so green, this guy. Plus counter on this guy. Oh, that is very scary, buddy. That is very scary. Okay. Well. Put down this. And soon, when we get the water crystal, if he doesn't schnoon us here, I think we might schnoon him. Unless he has the thing which shuffles back also, then he kind of gets us. He didn't have 250 cards though in his library. Very happy about that. The Werebear, Defiler of Vigor, will it schnoon us here? Will it buff it up to insane proportions? Put a plus counter on something. A raccoon. The plus counter on this. This is a 9/9, so this water crystal better be good. Wait, can we mill 57 cards though? I'm not sure about that. I don't think we can. Yeah, I think he got us. Maybe? When I said that last time, I don't know. Maybe? I don't know how. But he has 3 permanents. The problem is, actually with the Utopia Sprawls, they don't untap, so... that didn't really do much for us. Yeah. Oh, and he added removal? No. They do mill a lot now, but they don't mill enough, unfortunately. They do mill 4 each though, which is a lot, but against the Utopia Sprawls kind of got around it. So we are dead there. So simple strat. It works or it doesn't. Isn't that the case for all strats? I mean, yeah, sure. But also for this strat. Right? Plus counter, Defiler Vigor. You're just free to go in there, buddy, and smack us. Where is the water crystal in Final Fantasy VIII? Remember? It's in the sink where the artisan lives, the house next to where Laguna statue is. Yeah, I didn't remember that at all. Laguna statue. Laguna statue. Maybe if I see it, I remember Laguna statue. Final Fantasy, but there's an actual Laguna statue. I don't want to see that. Okay. Images. Oh, this is in the beginning area where you start off? Okay. As I said, I don't remember anything about the game. Okay. Bastard. Xaux88, the Brilliant. No, it's Chinese. It's pronounced Xiaoshe or something. Probably. Probably. 2 or fewer. We're just putting down this. Mesmeric Orb, can he be very... Oh, wait, that's a big one. That's a big one, though. That's pretty big. That's pretty bigly book. Be slow, buddy, be slow. Play a slow hand. The slowest of hands. Can I play against, like, the Gates deck? That's usually kind of slow. Or, Shrines? Would be another... another good matchup. I think many decks have a good matchup against Shrines. What deck has a bad matchup against Shrines? Don't know. I mean, most decks want to be fast. So any deck that really wants to be slow. I mean, like if you spell some counter spell deck. I don't know. Nah. But the Shrines still have some key cards which they want to land, so I don't know. Difficult. The Brilliant. Please don't have Gaia's Blessing in your 200 card pile. Double protection. I think he has it. I just have a feeling that this guy both has 200 cards in his deck and he has Gaia's Blessing. Doubly prepared he came. Okay. Draw a card unless I play phase 1. We want him to draw cards, right? Don't we? Okay, mill the mills. 2 or more. Well, we can't. We can play this for 3. We want to play it for 4 though. So we'll do 2 or more. We'll do this. We'll do 2. We'll do auto pay. Oh wait, I should have. Oh, we can all wait. Actually, doesn't matter. Still, okay. Mill the mills. If we can mill every No, if he has Gaia's Blessing, he gets us. That's just how it is. But I think if we get that water crystal, things are gonna be good. Oh, so far though. So far he hasn't had it though. Quilled Great Worm. Disdainful Stroke. He stroke it disdainfully. Did he? Yeah, he did. And you don't want to know how that happened. Sylvan Ranger. A forest. Putting it down. Not holding up for a counter, please. Okay, for Telsa. That's mill. So let's see. 4 on this then. Yeah. Okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Auto pay. You can have the card, that's fine. He gets the card, but now will the water crystal enable us to mill his entire library? That is the question. Or will he just have a single guy's blessing and get around this because he had double protection all along? That's the question. Okay, mill the mill. Kind of a decent amount of millings though. He's down to how many cards? 164? Yeah, I mean the water crystal is doing work. Right? It's slowly getting there. He maybe doesn't run Guy's Blessing. Maybe? Because we've been through a lot of cards, you know. You know? That was a lot of millings. 123 cards left though. A Rixmethus. More tap lands, please. Yes, yes. Everything tapped. Everything tapped. Great. Perfect opponent. This is the opponent I wanted all this time. In another tap permanent. Oh, buddy! So many tap permanents. Okay. Yeah. Yep, yep, yep. That take a little bit of time here to resolve this. Luckily, this also only works for our opponent. I mean, we do have Guy's Blessing in the deck, but still. Still, you know. We'll play this on 1, 2, and 2. Do we play this on 2? Wait, do we maybe play it for 3? That's actually safer. Because we know that we have more of those cards. Because this is the last Mesmeric Orb, right? So we auto pay this. Get the Sculpting Steel. Copy another Mesmeric Orb. Put this down on the tappers. I mean, that's a decent amount of millings. That's like 100 cards milled, but he's still alive. Because he had 200 cards in his library, but... Yep. I'm so afraid of seeing the Guy's Blessing, though. He's so confident. He has a Guy's Blessing, doesn't he? He's like the last card in deck or something. I'm gonna say... Oh, we had Guy's Blessing. I saw it. Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, no! And it just continues. We know we're dead. No! Maybe scoops. I don't know. Yeah, he had Guy's Blessing. I mean, a lot of people do. You know. To be fair, having his 200 cards wasn't enough protection. Like, it was the right choice for him to put in the Guy's Blessing, right? Right? So Guy's Blessing is good even if you have 200 cards in your deck. It's not enough. You can probably scoop it up there though. Probably. Adam.
Hello, Daniel!
And you are?
It's me, the YouTube algorithm.
Well, what are you doing here?
I'm just here to take those views.
No, those are my views.
Oh, I can explain to you, senor. You see, you have subs 0% and non-subs 100%. That's why you can take all your views.
I guess it's time that you check out.